Hello, beautiful. Welcome to Bonnets and Pillow Talk with me, your host, Miss Fuzzo. And welcome to day one of 75 of the 75 Soft Challenge. If you haven't watched my previous video on why I decided I wanted to do this, I'm going to link it down in the description and you can check it out. But essentially, today was day one. It was an interesting experience, and I'm going to do today's video journal based on that. Basically, if you don't know, 75 soft is a variation of 75 hard. If you're doing 75 hard, you have to drink a gallon of water. You have to you have to pick a strict diet with no cheat days and no alcohol. You have to do two 45-minute workouts. One has to be outside. You need to read 10 pages of a nonfiction book, and you have to take a progress picture. And if you don't do any of those things, even for one day, you basically have to start over because you forfeit the whole process. What I'm doing is the 75 soft because I wanted to make some few differences. I'll put my worksheet in the description because I made a worksheet for myself. But essentially, what I'm doing for 75 soft is I'm following a strict diet. I am drinking uh my gallon of water. I'm doing one 45-minute workout. I am spending 30 minutes with God instead of doing the 10 pages of reading. And then we are doing a video journal rather than a progress photo. So today I thought I'm definitely going to tell you my experience of day one, but I also just wanted to maybe explain why I want to do each thing to give a little bit more background from yesterday's video. So for following my diet, the diet that I've decided to follow is essentially I have a really hard time being consistent with eating. As somebody with ADHD, I tend to forget to eat all the time. And I've just learned some really unhealthy habits of eating. And one of the things I really want to do is not restrict my calories or choose a diet and all of that stuff because I've got a history dealing with some body dysmorphia and some unhealthy food relationships with food. So what I've decided for my diet is that I just need to learn to have at least 2 meals a day. I know that sounds crazy to other people. I'm not there's no problem. Don't be alarmed. I just need to be more consistent about eating my meals on time and having good meals every day. So for me, the diet that I'm following is that I have to have at least 2 meals a day. The other thing is I've got slight withdrawal, so the appetite is just not appetizing. So I'm gonna have to force myself to eat at least 2 meals a day. For today, we had pancakes for brunch after my workout, and we had lasagna for dinner. I made some lasagna for dinner. So I'm excited. Today's diet check gone. Drinking water, I did not anticipate would be the hardest thing for me, but it really was. I have about maybe 4 sips of water left, so I'm not like fully done with the day, but I'm going to finish it off as soon as we finish recording. It's been hard drinking water. Let me tell you something. I have peed so many times, TMI, y'all, but like we here, like water is not the one. I don't like the taste of water, and when I drink water in the morning, it makes me feel nauseous. Yeah, the water part I didn't anticipate would be this hard, but I did not like it. I anticipate if anything, the water part might be the thing that gets me to fail. We won't fail, but if anything, I'm struggling with the water, y'all. The water's kicking my butt. So I am gonna finish my water. I've got literally like a few sips left. I'll show you guys at the end. I'm looking at my water right now and I'm just like, I don't wanna go there. I did do a 45-minute workout. Actually, I did an hour and a half workout with my best friend. We went to the gym for about an hour and then I did a 30-minute walk to the riverside just to do a little bit of stretching so that my body is moving and is active. So we ended up actually doing two 45-minute workouts, but nah, it's okay. I don't think that's sustainable for me every day, so I want to stick to something that's sustainable. The workout honestly wasn't bad. Today I did cardio, also I did treadmill. I did the elliptical machine, and then I cooled down by doing like a 30-minute walk. So cardio today. Um, and then I got to read my Bible for a little bit. That was really, really nice. I haven't actually opened my Bible in a really long time. I can't even tell you why, but I've been having such a hard time. And I've opened it and I was like, oh, this is nice. I miss this. I miss spending some time with God. So, yeah. And then obviously, I'm sitting here recording this video diary. So that means my progress photo is ready. So that is all five things from our challenge done and dusted. Tested, approved, done, tested, approved, and tested. That was day one. Honestly, my honest review of day one, the things that I thought would be easy were hard, and the things that I thought would be hard weren't that bad. Um, I knew I was going to struggle with withdrawals because I'm quitting cold turkey. So I knew that was going to happen. Um I didn't expect it to kick my butt the way that it did, but it's part of learning. I halfway through the day literally felt like dizzy and weak and like I'm nauseous, and I was just like, what is happening? Like, what's the problem? Um yeah, again, like I'm saying, the water intake thing was so hard for me. I really didn't think, legit, I really thought the thing that was going to be the hardest thing for me to do was the food part. But it's the water, bro. The water. I just don't like water, and I feel like if I add anything to it, then I'm cheating. That might change in the next 75 days, but I can't because then I might as well just have like a gallon of coffee. That's wrong. No, I'm not going to do that. So we're just going to stick strictly to water. I think it's going to reduce my coffee intake because I drink coffee like throughout the day. So I think the water is definitely going to reduce my coffee intake. I do feel like I have a lot more energy. It's given me purpose. The day went like super fast. We got back from the gym around 11. By the time I showered, I did my hair. Oh, we did our hair. By the time we showered and I did my hair and I'd called my husband and we had caught up for the day, like the day was basically gone. It gave me purpose again, and it gave me direction, and it gave me time to do things. And even like right now is like 8 p.m. and I honestly could go to bed right now. I've done everything. I've cleaned my house, I've exercised, I've read my books, I've spent time with Jesus, I've had dinner. I'm feeling good, man. I'm proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. I really didn't think we could do it. Day one listen, we just had to start. I told myself if I take any longer, it's gonna be game over. So this is our progress report from day one of 75. I will see you again tomorrow for Bonnets and Pillow Talk with Miss Fato.